Konnichiwa. Hello, everybody. Hi, Pages. How is everyone doing? 皆様、ページたちごきげんよう。元気でしょうか? Enjoy your lurk. Hope you are all doing well. Hope your weekend has been good. Hope your week has been the week since we last saw each other has been good. Uh-oh. Oh, just kidding. I thought I heard doggo. Okay. It's been some days. It's been almost a week, unfortunately. Let me get into game, actually.
山火事は一巻の終わり。これはクレイの騎士団で生きるための心得だよ。
That's Klee. So I had. Okay, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't have Klee on the screen. I had had a little trip over the weekend, and I was planning to stream while I was away. Unfortunately, as I mentioned on Discord, the Wi-Fi was not great. It was awful, actually. It worked like the first night I was there. I say worked, but it wasn't amazing even then. The first night it was like okay, but it was not working. It was barely working the next couple days, and it just I could barely do anything, let alone stream. So, which is very, very disappointing, because I put in I made sure to like get everything that I needed so that I could stream from where I was. I got like all my files and stuff like that. So I was really disappointed that I couldn't, but foresight's 2020. Now I know. Well, now I know what to expect next time I'm on a trip of some kind. And I was debating whether or not to do either a Genshin stream or a Final Fantasy IV or the After Years stream today, but I had been putting off watching the special program long enough. People have been like posting about it since it aired, and I was like, oh, I want to save it. Like I wasn't sure if I should save it or not, but I think I will. Yeah, I ended up waiting so that we could watch it together. And so we're doing Genshin today. Let me mute the game so that we can get right into the program. Okay. Hopefully the audio is okay. If it is not, please let me know. Let me know if the program is, the video, the stream is not loud enough. A dance of snowy tides and hoarfrost groves. We're heading to Nodcry. Song of the Welcome Moon Sieg special program. So, yeah. Hello. Yeah, we're going to they're changing from like the usual like version like number naming system, and they're going with like names of like the arcs, starting with Nodcry. Oh, there she is. Birds are so cute. Very much looking forward to Nodcry with the music in Nodcry. It's so good. The deer! I love it. I want to pet the deer. Who dat? It's that guy. Yeah, the little more weasel. I don't know if it's a weasel or.
What's up, travelers, and welcome to the Genshin Impact version Luna 1 special program. I'm Angelina Danielle Tsama, the voice of Anefa.
And I'm Nick Olson, the voice of Flints. What a rare honor it is to meet such worldly travelers.
Was not expecting these two.
Oh, and if you're looking at the time, don't worry, travelers. You're not seeing things. We're here ahead of schedule.
That's right. We're just here to kick things off with a little pre-show entertainment. The Genshin Impact dev team will be the ones in charge of introducing the official version content.
Which means we're off the hook for today, right?
Okay.
Sort of. Part of the reason we're here is to keep travelers company before the show starts. But that's not all. The format of the special program is a little different this time. We'll actually be staying behind the scenes to watch it alongside all of you.
Oh, so do we need to provide commentary at all or just enjoy it?
Nope. To avoid impacting the viewing experience, we'll keep quiet while the official program is going on.
Sweet.
Once it ends, we'll summarize the new content awaiting us in version Luna 1.
Gotcha. Then stay tuned for our summary, travelers.
Oh, but we can chime in during the redemption code breaks.
Got it.
All right, I'm sure what everyone is looking forward to the most about today's special program is getting details about the new region, obviously.
For sure, and getting more information on who we might encounter there. Like, our two characters, of course.
Exactly. So, while we have some time before the special program starts, let's look back on what we know about Not Cry so far.
Yeah, let's do it.
Always weirded out by how the VAs are vastly different than their characters. That's always interesting,
the
right?
first time travelers came across the name Nodcry was from Lieben in version 5.1.
Yeah, he
That's
mentioned
right.
it.
Travelers also got the chance to hear more about Nodcry in the version 5.3 event on the Trail of Behemoths.
Yeah.
This early information revealed two main things. One, Nodcry is an autonomous region in the southern part of Snezhnaya. And two, it's a chaotic place controlled by a mix of influences from different nations.
Right. And since then, the devs have been dropping lore bombs left and right. Like in the Song of the Welkin Moon web event.
That was so cool.
We learned that Tevat used to have 3
Hello.
moons. 2 of them were shattered under mysterious circumstances in the past. And the last one has fallen silent.
A silent moon. It sounds so chilling.
I know, right? And travelers even saw one of the shattered moons for themselves when Malika punched through the false sky. According to her, the remains are called Ancient Moon's Remnants.
Sweet.
Oh, the web event also went over the 11 different factions present in Nodcry.
11. Oh man, that's a lot to keep track of.
I feel that. And there are some new ones, but there are also a few that should be familiar.
Okay.
Like the Knights of Favonius. In version 5.6, travelers had the chance to hear Grandmaster Varka's voice for the first time.
Yeah.
But he was a little busy. You know,
he
with
was.
Enemies on both sides and a group on his tail looking to turn him into mincemeat.
Yeah, busy feels like an understatement. Hopefully, he's not in too much trouble.
I know. And, and after Varka's debut, we got a glimpse into the behind-the-scenes production of Nodcry. The dev team revealed that Nodcry is a place where factions struggle for supremacy, all clashing over the same objective, the moon.
Okay, and when you say the moon, you mean like the ancient moon's remnants?
Well, there's more to it than just that, because according to the devs, the moons have a long history in Tevat, and Nodcry is home to a power far older and purer than the 7 elements.
Older and purer than the 7 elements? Oh, now that sounds very exciting.
Definitely. Of course, at the end of the Song of the Welkin Moon prelude in version 5.8, Varka sent a letter inviting the traveler to meet him in Nodcry. And with that, Nodcry officially became the next destination on our adventure.
Which means the factions better watch out because there's about to be a new face in town.
You got that right. In addition, the devs dropped 3 Nodcry teasers over the recent promotions.
That's right. The first was narrated by a certain mage who introduced us to some of the factions in Nodcry, and the second one gave us a sneak peek at Lauma and the Frostmoon Scions.
Right. The Frostmoon Scion's home looks so serene and natural.
pretty.
And the deer was just so cute.
The
For
deer!
real. And of course, in the third teaser, we got to learn about Flints, the Lightkeepers, and the Wild Hunt.
Man, seeing Flints in action?
Yeah.
Now, that's sick.
It really was. I have to agree with you. It was just so awesome.
All right, last but not least, it's time for the big ones. I doubt I even need to elaborate, so let's just jump right in. When the Tevat chapter interlude teaser, The God's Limits, dropped, we got to see the true faces of the shades of the heavenly principles. So, you know, just an average Wednesday.
Oh, yeah, nothing crazy about that. But seriously, that means we got to learn more about the sustainer of the heavenly principles, right? The unknown god who tore the twins apart at the beginning of the game?
Exactly. In this video, though, we only got to see the rulers of life, death, and time as they gathered to hold a meeting. The shade from the beginning of the game, aka the ruler of space, was missing.
The unknown god. Unknown no more. That's a huge reveal.
Yeah, for sure. Plus, there were a couple of important takeaways. 1. The ruler of space's whereabouts are unknown. 2. The heavenly principles are still asleep. And 3. The jester has a complicated past with the gods and some very intriguing orders to carry out in Nodcry. So tell me, what is the price of killing a god? Ah, that part just gave me chills.
Killing a god. So that has to be a part of the Fatui's grand plan.
Seems like it. Based off what we saw in the video, we know one thing for sure. One of their goals in Nodcry is to retrieve the Damselet, another one of the Fatui Harbingers.
The Damselet. Guessing that means she's going to be a key character in the events to come.
It's very possible.
I want to know why she left.
Speaking of key characters, the Moonlit Ballad of the Night trailer gave us a glimpse at some of the major characters travelers can look forward to meeting in Nodcry. And man, that was definitely a big one. It went so hard. I feel like that trailer is something travelers look forward to every year.
Oh, for sure. I mean, Barca, Alice, Marionette, Flints, Lauma. It was so cool to see how all these different factions are converging.
Right? It definitely keeps things exciting.
For sure. Well, with that refresher, you should have all the information you need to experience the upcoming special program to the fullest, travelers. And if we built up your excitement even further, well, that's a win-win.
And with that, it's about time for the two of us to take a break. Coming up next, the official Genshin Impact version Luna 1 special program. Stay tuned, travelers!
Oh, they're here.
各位旅行者们好呀，欢迎来到《原神月之一》版本《空月之歌城市前瞻》特别节目的现场，我是你们的老朋友鸡哥。
旅行者们大家好，我是小罗浩，很高兴能再次见到大家。
Hey, what does he do?
说起来这一次，大家好，我
There's
是小罗浩。
Aquaria, he's the combat designer, and then the ex-Luahao, head of creative concept and writing. Oh, okay, interesting.
高兴能再次见到大家。几个说起来，这一次我们采用了《空月之歌城市》还有《月之一》这样的命名方式，从版本名上看，就和过去的版本有些不一样的。
那没错，作为原神5年来第一个以新名字命名的版本，对于各位旅行者以及对于项目组的各位来讲，都具有非常重要的意义。那我跟小罗浩呢，也想先跟旅行者们分享一下我们作为原神项目组的感想。原神作为一款长线运营的开放世界游戏，一直以来我们的想法都是努力的去实现一个自我的进化，为各位旅行者提供更好的开放世界内容。比如过去的这一年我们就在很多的内容上做出了一些新的探索和尝试。那这些探索和尝试呢，也是一定会持续进行的。比如如何能让接下来的故事不辜负各位旅行者的陪伴和期待，以及到底是什么样的内容能够超越玩家预期呢？
在之前诺德卡莱的幕后故事中，我们就和各位玩家分享了一些我们的思考。当时我们提到了2个点，总结下来就是原神团队创造内容的方式需要不断的进化，以及讲好一个故事，我们是不用纠结手法的。
前段时间我们也发布了一系列的前瞻内容，那大家对这些预告呢，也表现出了很高的期待值。整个《空月之歌》的大版本是我们向角色、剧情和大世界等多维内容进行高度融合的一次尝试。那在接下来的节目当中， 我们也会一步步的向旅行者们揭示这些全新的内容形态。
那么这些新的尝试和内容具体是哪些？我们将马上为大家揭晓。
是的，千万不要走开哦。
This is where our spaceship landed when Lumine and I first arrived in Tavad. All I remember is Lumine waking me up and us leaving the ship.
The wild hunt came. It passed through all the graves.
Lighthouse, hope, everlasting night.
Look upon my flame. Return to your graves and forever rest in peace.
It's a 5-star. Full arm.
Be silent. To dust. The long sleep beckons. Viewing the world through human eyes is like looking into a kaleidoscope. It is so complex and yet so beautiful.
Ad Astra Abasask. Welcome to Not Cry. Dominion.
That's not Catherine.
Please, here we go. And if you ever need anything else, don't forget to make the great Lord
Of course, there's Dory.
your first port of call.
Interesting.
Who's that?
Sincere apologies. I am unable to come down and greet you at the present moment. I will
Oh,
have to
there's
converse from
Inefa.
up here.
I
Do
know.
either of you need my help with anything? Anything at all? After all, I'm the head of this household.
Oh, she's a claymore.
Chew on this. Flash attack!
Hydro? Oh, our first Hydro Claymore? Finally?
Kuvaki. It is a unique elemental force found only in Notcry, or rather, a pure, primordial form of elemental energy.
They say that each of their moon chanters has had access to an ancient relic that lets them see the true past.
I am still trying to piece together the many fragments of our past. It is a story not only of the Frost Moon Scions, but also of the moons themselves. We Frost Moon Scions are the last descendants of the ancient golden realm of Hyperborea. Follow me and bask in the soft light of the moon.
She's so pretty.
Protect us for the everlasting forest. It is also said that when the moons shattered, most of their fragments rained down upon this land like stardust. Yet, successive generations of Frost Moon Scions have always passed down a prophecy that one day the moon goddess would return. That prophecy did indeed come to pass, though not quite.
I still wish to return to the moon that belongs to me.
She's a moon
The
goddess, but
Fatui
also a
built
harbinger?
their research facility on top of the remnant over on Paha Isle, but they've had their sights set
Hello?
on the one here, too.
The sacred relic of the Frost Moon Scions. It's been stolen.
Today's
course.
encounter is merely a courtesy call, a friendly warning, if you will. I strongly advise you not to stand in the Fatui's way.
The Frost Moon Scions will never hand over anything to the Fatui. With your blood, we shall draw an inviolable line in the snow.
No irregularities detected in the duct. You're wrong. Just because Not Cry lacks a ruler at present, that does not mean it should not be ruled. We Fatui are simply establishing a new order.
Kuvaki ammunition fully loaded. Assessing risk level maximum.
The Curatorium of Secrets has always striven to abide by a policy of strict neutrality. We do not take sides with any faction in Not Cry.
Oh, Moon Goddess, please save us!
I suspect your spaceship has been intentionally hidden away.
Are you wondering if your sister might be in cahoots with the Fatui?
I'm not asking you to trust me. Just don't try and stop me. Take care. The moon can be treacherous.
That's a lot. Oh my gosh. We get to go back to where our the ship crashed? The Abyss Queen returns. Abyss Queen. Oh yes. Yeah. Well, they call if it's Ether, it's the prince. If it's Lumine, it's the princess. Since I'm Lumine, it's gonna be Ether, the Prince of the Abyss. This song is so pretty. I made sure to use the redemption codes right away. I've seen some like info spoilers already, although I don't remember which. No, I remember one. I remember one.
我感觉各位旅行者已经有一肚子的问题想要问我们了。
Yes, we do.
首先啊，大家能感觉到这个 PV 里啊，那个月亮的含量非常高。那这也是之前我们在节目里提到的罗德凯莱的一个很核心的意象。
月亮向来给人一种神秘缥缈的印象，而提瓦特的月亮呢，更是蕴藏着久远的故事。罗德凯莱这片土地笼罩在月亮的光芒之下，对于外界来说，确实会有种朦胧的距离感吧。
是啊，
在探寻月亮秘密的旅途开端呢，旅行者们将从纳塔启程，由海路前往罗德凯莱，到达这里的第一个目的地纳夏镇。
那与往年一样啊，我们在这里也设置了魔神任务的快速开启功能，帮助大家能够快速抵达罗德凯莱。
That's good for people
从
who
我
just
们
want
之
to jump
前
right
发
in.
布的信息之中呢，旅行者们或多或少也了解到了一些关于罗德凯莱的情报。不同于我们以往抵达的各个国家，作为至东边疆的自治区域，罗德凯莱曾是一片繁荣的乐园，但是由于深渊灾害的爆发呀，它逐渐沦为了一片废土。随着前来罗德凯莱冒险的人越来越多，一些商人在废墟上建立起了如今的纳夏镇。
那看起来如今的纳夏镇啊，好像确实已经重新焕发活力了。
在旅行者们抵达罗德凯莱后不久，还会偶遇一只非常特别的小生物，它会像导游一样呢，指引着我们前往纳夏镇。
这个小生物感觉功能上跟我们之前见过的仙灵比较像，
倒也不错。它们是罗德凯莱的特殊物种月灵。借助月灵的力量呢，旅行者们不仅能够完成某些特殊的挑战，还能提升平常探索和跑图的效率。可以说，这个小家伙也是大家的好帮手了。在这里呢，还要向大家引入一个基本概念，和燃素还有原始胎海的概念类似，在罗德凯莱地区存在一种力量形式，它被称为月举力，本质上呢是一种最古老的原始元素能量。
那正如一束光可以被分成7种颜色，那月举力它也可以被解析为不同的元素力。
没错，它的本质上就是光界力。月举力就像那束光在被分散之前的原始状态。
月举力它作为一种强大的自然能量，在罗德凯莱呢，居民们也会把它用在生产生活的方方面面。
没错，
我们刚才提到了纳夏镇啊，在纳夏镇里就随处可见各种月举力的装置。甚至还有一些开在这里的店铺，连招牌啊和店内的设施都使用了月举力比如这里的罗素姆工坊，在罗素姆工坊中呢，旅行者们还可以兑换到5把罗德凯莱风格的锻造武器图纸。
从全提瓦特各地汇聚而来的人们，利用这种来自月亮的能源，给罗德凯莱注入了充沛的活力，也产生了独属于这里的特别的风情。刚才大家有没有注意到呀？纳夏镇里有一个熟悉的店铺标志，里面的装潢还是须弥风格。我们的老实人桑哥马哈巴老爷也来到了罗德凯莱
不愧是我们的多利啊，真是一点点商机也不放过，甚至连店都已经开好了。
旅行者们呢，或许可以从他那儿打听到一些重要的情报， 至于要付出多少摩拉，这个可能就不太好说了。
那刚才我们讲到越举力啊，其实除了纳夏镇，在诺德卡莱的其他区域，越举力的影响也是无处不在的。这种原始的力量呢，它直观地影响了诺德卡莱的气候、土壤、山石啊等等等等。那在诺德卡莱的不同区域，它也有着不同的表现形式。
而生活在这里的生物，自然也都因为越举力的影响，发生了不小的变化。比如这里的植物和小动物都有着很独特的生态还有习性。
不仅如此啊，还有一些盘踞在这里的怪物，它们能够驱使越举力作为自己的攻击手段。
当然了，我们的旅行者来到诺德卡莱之后呢，也能掌握和使用越举力的方法，在大世界中完成解密还有挑战。既然越举力是元素力的原初形态啊，那这个是否也可以有那种使用类似于神之眼的外置魔力器官来引导越举力呢？
那这里我们就要说一个在之前版本里的秘密了，对吧？在 5.8 版本当中啊，大家本来会发现伊涅弗它原本应该显示为神之眼的字体，那文字被隐藏了。其实啊，它使用的是诺德卡莱的部分角色会拥有的一个神秘装置，
I noticed it was
叫做月之
different.
轮。
Moon wheel. I don't have Unifus, I didn't see
它的
that.
持有者呢，也获得了驱使越举力的能力。因为力量来源跟神之眼有差异，导致他们在具备元素力的同时啊，元素反应的规则也发生了相应的异化。那这部分被异化的反应呢，我们就叫它越要反应。越要反应就是我们在玩法体系层面在反应上做的新的尝试。在未来的版本当中啊，包括刚才提到的越感电在内，我们将对多个不同的传统反应体系进行革新。那对于大家已经接触过的越感电呢，在这个版本也将有一位全新的角色，会加入到我们的体系当中。那我们也会在后面给大家介绍。
没错，还有一位。
除此之外啊，越之1版本还会加入一个全新的反应规则——越绽放反应。小罗号，从设计师的角度来讲啊，我觉得再造2个简单粗暴的直接提供伤害输出的反应，我觉得显然是不会让玩家产生尝试的意愿的。
有道理。
对，所以每一个新的体系啊，我们都尝试从队伍层面先定义它的概念。
鸡哥，要不要你展开说说
？OK， 那比如说越感电啊，它的本质呢，其实是一个通过自洽的规则，将各个角色在元素层面的一些直接贡献，转化为一个统一的、表达更明显的形态。
原来如此，所以越感电反应造成的伤害是和所有参与反应的角色相关的。
没错。那对于越绽放反应呢，它更像是将队伍中的角色进行了一次重新分工，比如哪些角色是负责积累资源的，那哪些又是负责转化资源的。所以越绽放体系呢，在原本的绽放体系当中新增了一条规则，也就是当队伍产生原绽放反应的时候，将积累一种名为草鹿的公共资源。而具备越绽放反应能力的角色，他们一方面是允许队伍积累草鹿，一方面呢又能对草鹿进行不同形式的利用。所以这个规则呀，在很多其他游戏作品里，其实大家也有见过类似的形式。那相信大家也会很快理解并且上手。
那么在新的玩法体系以外，就剧情和世界观的层面而言，像古月遗骸、越举力等等这些与月亮密切相关的要素，也将多方势力牵引到了诺德卡莱这一舞台上。因此呢，在我们这趟旅途当中，我们不只会结识来自诺德卡莱当地的新朋友，还会再度重逢很多早已熟悉的老朋友。那接下来啊，我和鸡哥就要向大家介绍几位来自不同势力的角色了。
那我们就先从近的开始，我们从双叶之子势力的踊跃使拉乌马开始说起。双叶之子呀，他们是传说当中黄金国亥珀波瑞亚的遗印，他们远离文明，选择在山林之间的生活。他们聚集在如今称为西西岛的地方，以月神库塔尔作为信仰，虔诚地崇拜着月亮。
而踊跃使则是听取教众烦恼、为他人解忧的神使。拉欧玛不仅被教众们视为月神神谕的传达者，同时也是深受族人信赖的领导者。他在双月之子中呀，有着崇高的地位。另外呀，由于拉乌玛的独特体质，他和动物们的相处相当融洽，甚至能够听懂不同种类动物的语言，还能短暂地变身成半人半鹿的特殊形态，进行快速的移动。
这里就要提到我们之前说到的新的内容呈现形式。比如啊，他在他的营地当中行走的时候，那双月之子的成员呢就会对他行礼来表达尊敬。而对于在西西岛受到了越举力影响的各种小动物，由于拉乌玛自己的特殊体质啊，他对这些小动物呢有比较特殊的亲和力。对，比如说啊，这个野外的菱角鹿，它就会帮忙为队伍中的角色提供治疗。对，那还有的小动物呢会给拉乌玛分享他们储藏的食物， 甚至还会帮助我们去采集矿石。我们认为啊，就是一个开放世界，它的真实感是呈现在角色的身份、能力以及他所处的环境之间的交互能力上。比起只有大段定式的演出而言，我们认为这种融入在日常游玩行为当中的设计啊，是减少了打断感跟刻意感，更有人情味的。
哎，我们将以往只能通过阅读物或者对话表现来传达的内容，以自然的形式融合在了大视野生态当中。希望这种尝试呢，不仅能让旅行者的冒险之路更为沉浸，还能让喜欢探索和交互的玩家呀，在接触到这些细节的时候，能感受到一些额外的惊喜。
没错，那拉乌玛呀，它对于乐举力的亲和，不只是体现在生态交互能力上，还体现在自己的玩法设计当中。那就像刚才我们提到的一样，拉乌玛呢，它是乐绽放反应的核心角色之一。根据草元素乐之轮的力量，拉乌玛可以将全队触发的绽放反应转化为触发乐绽放反应。而拉乌玛还可以通过消耗草鹿来增强队伍当中各种绽放反应的伤害。值得一提的是啊，像拉乌玛这种拥有乐之轮能够支持乐绽放反应的角色啊，他们各自都还拥有一些特殊的伤害手段。那这些伤害呢，也会被视作乐绽放反应伤害。所以拉乌玛呀，它不仅是绽放体系当中的一个强力的辅助角色，它自称也可以打出乐绽放反应伤害。
又能辅又能打。
没错。那拉乌玛的元素战绩啊，可以降低敌人的草元素以及水元素抗性，而它的元素爆发呢，则会提升整个队伍绽放相关反应的伤害。此外，由于乐绽放产生的特殊资源草鹿的存在，拉乌玛可以长按元素战绩，额外消耗草鹿来积累一种名为乐勇的效果。乐勇会为拉乌玛元素爆发的效果带来额外的增伤次数，同时呢，也会直接造成乐绽放反应伤害。
那几个除了乐绽放，那之前我们旅行者们就接触过的乐感店，是不是也要迎来新成员了？
有的兄弟，有的。那除了双叶之子以外啊，在诺德卡莱我们也会接触到其他的势力比如大家非常感兴趣的一个势力叫做直登人。在魔神任务当中呢，我们就会结识直登人当中一位用词文雅、有贵族气质的神秘成员。叫克里洛·楚德米洛维奇·菲林斯。
Oh my gosh, that's a familiar name.
我们在 5.5 版本中的圣遗物故事和之前的新版本预告中，曾经和旅行者们简单提到过关于直登人的故事。那是一个守护诺德卡莱自由和和平的古老组织，长久以来对抗着深渊无休止的入侵和狂烈。
那直登人这个词啊，顾名思义，离不开手里的一盏提灯。不过这盏灯的意义啊，不仅仅是为了照明，还是他们对抗狂烈的武器。而这一点啊，在大世界生态上也会有所表现。当直登人的提灯靠近危险的时候，它会转变为警示危险的色彩。
而作为经验老道的直登人菲林斯，甚至可以听懂狂烈发出的那些常人难以理解的低语。
那在战斗层面当中啊，菲林斯也使用了乐之轮的力量。因此，他和伊涅弗一样，也具备将队伍中的角色触发的感电反应转化为乐感电反应的能力。菲林斯通过自身的元素战绩，可以唤出灯中的力量，将自己的普通攻击和重击转化为无法被覆盖的雷元素伤害。而他的元素爆发呢，既可以在元素战绩期间作为派生技能打出，也可以单独释放，并且元素爆发造成的部分伤害啊，将会视作乐感电反应伤害。
目前，菲林斯在中叶长营独自居住，他守望着同伴们的坟冢，也监视着狂烈的动向。旅行者在这里探索的时候，说不定会有一些奇特的遭遇。
那刚才啊，我们为各位旅行者介绍了2个相对神秘且古老的势力。那接下来出场的这个势力听名字就很轻松活泼啊，甚至可能有点稚气。之前我们公布诺德卡莱的各个势力的时候啊，也观察到很多旅行者觉得这个取名风格跟其他的势力有点不太一样啊。对，
你说的一定是叮铃哐啷蛋卷攻防。
对，想必啊能给攻防取这样的名字啊，这个攻防的主人也应该同样有趣。说到攻防的主人，旅行者们应该已经知道说的是谁了啊，他就是伊涅弗的家人艾诺。
是的。完成了5.8魔神任务的旅行者，其实已经在剧情中和伊涅弗打过交道，也了解了一些有关艾诺的消息。别看艾诺平时一副天真活泼，嚷嚷着要吃蛋卷的样子，其实呀，他是一位天才机械发明家。除了用各处收集来的零件组装出了伊涅弗这位机械少女，他还为纳夏镇专门设计了一门大炮，用来对抗狂烈。
大炮呀！ 那看起来艾诺对机械有很深的造诣啊，他也能利用自身携带的机关进行战斗。艾诺可以通过释放元素战技，操纵身后的机关扳手，让自己快速移动，并且对敌人造成伤害。而他的元素爆发呢，则会抛出一个可爱的喷水机关，叫做冷静一下压，对，间歇性的去攻击敌人，造成水元素伤害。那他和伊涅弗呢，也会成为拉乌玛和菲林斯的好帮手。对了，艾诺也是我们第一位啊拥有水元素神之眼的双手剑角色。
First Hydro Claymore finally
微战拿到的水元素双手剑外观，可终于可以派上用场了。
没错。
不过呢，忙于机械发明的艾诺在日常家务上可能就没有那么有天赋了。好在有伊涅弗作为家人的照顾，不然光凭艾诺自己，很有可能把日子过得一团糟。在工房附近啊，我们能看到艾诺收集的金属外壳和材料散落了一地，还有一个多功能武装家用机器人重拳出击鸭。
对，那这个名字一听啊，就又是艾诺的风格。旅行者们可以和重拳出击鸭对话，并且进行切磋，获得角色的培养素材。那这里啊，作为新版本的生态呈现啊，和强大的敌人之间也不一定只有战斗这一个选项。那如果是艾诺或者是伊涅弗在场呢，他还能触发额外的对话选项。
这个我看其中一个对话选项是开启攻防秘藏。
没错。那不知道旅行者们有没有发现啊，就自己队伍里的伊涅弗在好感度达到6级的时候，可以领取到一个奇异的螺栓。而在新版本的探索当中呢，也会有其他的方式获取到更多的螺栓。消耗一定数量的螺栓，就可以在攻防秘藏处兑换专属于艾诺和伊涅弗的独特道具。
那拥有道具之后呢，艾诺和伊涅弗的一部分外观还会发生变化。
我们刚才介绍的3位新朋友啊，都会在《空月之歌》城市的魔神任务第1幕《雪浪与苍灵之舞》中登场。而在任务开始后不久，我们就可以和艾诺相遇，随后呢，就可以直接邀请他加入旅行者的冒险队伍了。
那太好了。那随着故事的展开呀，我们也将会对3位新朋友有着更加深入的了解。顺便一提，在诺德卡莱的一些地方，让这些来自诺德卡莱的角色和当地的居民互动，居民们也会根据角色的不同呢，做出不同的反应哦，甚至有可能从他们身上收获一些小小的馈赠。
这些不同势力的角色的确都很有魅力啊，大家也一定很期待在新版本的魔神任务剧情当中，他们会有什么样的交集。不如请小罗浩为旅行者们简单介绍一下有关这次版本魔神任务的情报吧。
好呀。首先想和各位旅行者们聊一聊的是，在这次新版本在剧情安排上会有一些变化。我们也从过去的剧情中积累了一些经验，我们意识到呀，有时或许需要打破陈规，根据最好的体验预期重新编排剧情。刚才为大家介绍过的角色，像拉乌玛、菲林斯还有艾诺，他们的背景故事和魔神任务的展开密切相关，因此在本次我们将传说任务和魔神任务两者紧密整合在了一起。这不会是一个新的陈规，而是在空月之歌城市这个版本最适合为大家讲故事的方式。比如说，在空月之歌城市的魔神任务剧情中，旅行者们将会与身为双月之子永月使的拉乌玛一同深入到对抗愚人众的冲突里。旅行者会逐渐了解到拉乌玛的过去，并对双月之子想要守护的月神产生更加深刻的认知。而在直登人菲林斯，在和他相处的过程当中，我们还会直面狂烈的威胁，在旅途中感受到直登人誓死守卫诺德卡莱的那份坚持。而空月之歌 PV 中出场的其他角色，包括愚人众的执行官木偶。
Sorry, I recognize. I think I made the connection of who that. Okay, I have to hear him in Japanese after this. Flins. I just it just clicked in my head where I know that name from. I'm gonna have to confirm it after this.
月之少女哥伦比亚以及密文馆的老板奈福尔和他的合作伙伴雅科达等等，也同样将在空月之歌城市版本中和各位旅行者见面。当然啊，我们熟悉的老朋友西风骑士团大团长法尔加，他似乎也在纳夏镇为旅行者们留下了一些线索。
你刚才说到了少女哥伦比亚，那她作为从东野鱼系就露过面的角色，在新版本啊，她的称呼也从愚人众的执行官变成了月之少女。那小罗浩今天是不是可以跟旅行者们再透露一下其中的一些缘由？
当然可以啊。 那我们就要从久远的过去，夜空中曾挂着3轮明月的时候说起。
对，我觉得也没有必要那么久，对不对？
那碍于篇幅限制啊，那我们今天还是简要一些。从之前已经释出的信息中，旅行者们或许已经推测出少女和月亮之间有着紧密的联系。当新版本大家前往纳夏镇、西西岛这些地方的时候，还能见到诺德卡莱特有的星月神像，上面雕刻着的呢就是曾经的少女。诺德卡莱其实是少女的故乡，是她诞生的地方。
你刚才说到曾经的少女，那也就是说呢，少女被当作神明来崇拜，已经是她加入愚人众之前的事情了。
没错，目前呀，少女出于某些原因离开了愚人众，暂时长生在西西岛附近。
那既然诺德卡莱的不同势力都是为了月亮聚集于此，那么少女呢也必然会跟各个势力之间都产生一些关系。那关于新版本的魔神任务的更多内容呢，就请旅行者们亲自前往游戏内探索了。对了，虽然在这个版本传说任务跟魔神任务进行了整合，那我相信大家肯定很关心那我们该有的奖励会不会被落下，对吧？那我在这里我在这里告诉大家，对应的角色培养材料和原始奖励将会跟随魔神任务完成的500原始奖励一同送出，所以旅行者们在完成任务之后不要忘记领取哦。
那么在剧情方面，除了上述的变化之外呢，我们还会推出一个全新的内容模块，叫做剧所，为旅行者们展现角色在提瓦特生活的种种剪影和片段。正如之前的幕后节目中和大家说过的那样，原本一些祖宗之法不可变的传说任务、邀约任务的内容，我们会尝试用更加润物细无声的方式，自然融入到这个世界的探索和交互当中，让原本的内容跳出传统的任务模块，用一种新的方式呈现给各位旅行者。
既然是剧所那顾名思义，也就是旅行者跟小伙伴们相聚的场所了。
是的，在剧所里，旅行者们不仅能够随时和伙伴们聊聊天，也能够推进和他们有关的大大小小的特殊事件，体会他们所经历的生活。在完成这些事件的过程中，逐步了解到他们所属势力的更多信息。在月之1版本，旅行者们可以和菲林斯、拉乌玛、艾诺3位角色共同建设各处的居所，比如前往丁灵筐狼蛋卷工坊，观察伊涅弗和艾诺的温馨日常，到双月之子的双月之房坐一坐，和拉乌玛一起阅读流传在双月之子里的各类传说与故事，或者去前往菲林斯所在的住所，听他讲述值得人的悠久传说。
旅行者们在剧所内消耗冒险中获得的月之印，还能够提升剧所的共建等级，升级剧所也能获取不少奖励。
这里需要特别说明的是，在诺德卡莱，少女也拥有一片独特的区域，那是新生之月驻次的圣所，被称为银月之庭。
那在这个银月之庭当中其实少女会向你提出一些小小的请求，或许是哼歌，或许是谈心，对吧？或许是和你一同在月光下漫步。那当你在回应这些请求后呢，少女还将答谢你的好意，为旅行者在诺德卡莱的冒险提供强大的帮助。
鸡哥聊完了新角色和新剧情，我们是不是可以揭晓旅行者们很关心的这次新版本活动起源的安排了？
祈愿那这么多的新内容肯定是要和新伙伴一同冒险的。在月之1版本的上半期，拉乌玛和纳西达将会迎来概率 up。
Okay.
不仅如此，新的极路祈愿
也
将在上半期开启。那看到纳西达的旅行者应该能猜到这次的极路祈愿有大量的须弥角色出场。那各位关注草元素策略体系的旅行者们不要错过。5星法器仿叶天境也将在上半期武器活动起源当中出现。
Oh, it has a deer on it too.
而在下半期
，Oh thank goodness, they're in different phases. Okay.
会加入活动起源。
But Yelan, oh no.
4星角色艾诺的获取概率
I need
也将大幅
Yelan
提升。
because I got her outfit.
全新5星长柄武器血染荒城也将会出现在下半期武器活动起源当中。除了全新武器外，月之1版本更新后还会增加2套全新的圣遗物。穷尽视线之夜和仿月的夜歌。
Phase 2 is gonna be rough.
旅行者们可以通过挑战全新的诸神秘境来获取它们。
Should I skip the Yelan again? Oh my
我
gosh.
觉得可能也需要一些时间让大家消化消化。那不如我们来看一条有趣的短片，直观的了解一下诺德卡莱独特的自然环境吧。接下来还会有我们的研发同学为大家带来诺德卡莱的生态、势力和版本活动信息。
补充一下，也包括大家非常关注的愚人众相关情报哦。大家请千万不要走开。
Okay. So they're like they're like mixing in the story quests into the Archon quest, they said. Interesting. Many cute characters. Maybe I could give Genshin another try. Oh yeah, sure, if you feel like it.
Hear a nod cry. The power of Kuvaki is not to be underestimated. It sets machines in motion. And fortifies the creatures of this land.
Oh, that was a cute move. Wow. Deer can just jump like that.
Kuvaki affects everything, even the weather. It is the power to attract and repel.
Ah.
Of course, that's just the beginning of the story. Itching for more info? Stop by the Curatorium of Secrets, and we can
Oh my gosh, her
exchange
cat!
stories.
Hey, Angelina.
What?
Can we talk now?
I think so.
Wow, okay. That was a lot of information, wasn't it?
Yeah, so much cool stuff.
The dev team didn't hold back, that's for sure.
Totally. From the characters to the story, there's just so much to take in.
Okay, what are you looking forward to the most so far?
Well, meeting the damn slut for sure. She's just so cute.
Oh, so not because of her identity, the plot, her role in it, or stuff like that, just the cuteness factor?
The most important factor, you mean?
Right. How could I forget? Well, the lunar reactions also seem super cool. Anefa and Flint's can both convert electro-charged reactions into lunar-charged reactions, and Lauma can convert bloom reactions into lunar bloom.
That's right. And since Aino is Hydro, she can help trigger both.
Oh yeah, the team comp is really coming together.
Definitely. Oh, wow, that was fast. Looks like it's time to hand things back over to the doves.
来了。旅行者们，大家好，我是原神的任务设计程少，初次见面请多关照。
旅行者们好，我是原神的关卡设计魔王。接下来的时间呢，就将由我们两位继续为大家带来更多关于诺德卡莱的情报。哎，程少，你看了刚才的短片没？里面其实介绍了很多关于诺德卡莱的有趣的生态环境的。
的确，旅行的重要一环就是了解新区域的风土人情嘛。
说到风土人情，我们也希望诺德卡莱能带给旅行者超越以往的、更新鲜、更有沉浸感的体验。不知道你还记不记得刚才鸡哥他们提到的一些势力，像是双月之子啊、直登人这些？
哎，记得，感觉啊，他们跟旅行者比较友好。 甚至我觉得啊，应该能跟旅行者成为朋友吧。
完成一些跟他们相关的任务，也可以获得丰富的奖励。比如说呢，在双月之子所在的西西岛，完成特别的世界任务，不仅可以了解到这片土地上尘封的秘密，还可以获取一把双月之子风格的单手剑。
但是啊，魔王，我听说了，诺德卡莱啊，它是一个势力错综复杂的地方，肯定有势力对我们不那么友好吧？
刚刚也提到了，诺德卡莱 并非一片我们以往所熟知的富有秩序的区域，那自然呢也存在着一些暗流涌动的地方。就拿大家非常熟悉的神像来说吧，在这里呢，因为对古月遗骸力量的争夺，不同区域的金月神像外观也都各不相同。有的神像呢已经完全被金属装置所包裹了起来，而各种原因就不得不提到诺德卡莱另一个非常重要的势力，也就是鱼人众。
鱼人众，哎，果然来了吗？ 让我们一起看看这个旅行者的老对手在诺德卡莱又整出了什么新花样吧。
在刚才的内容中呢，大家已经看到，执行官木偶现在正活跃在诺德卡莱，而在他的带领下，鱼人众迅速地在坠落的古月遗骸上建立起了一座巨型的要塞，就是我们身后的这座月举力 试验设计局。
听名字呢，大概就能理解了。越举力啊，是提瓦特大陆最古老的力量，而一直想要攫取众神权柄的愚人众，肯定不会放过这次机会。
遵照最高指令，苍星圣赤呢，从至东本土而来的大批愚人众精锐部队都已经汇聚在了诺德卡莱。他们在试验设计局利用周边的资源，生产了大量的以越举力为能源的战争兵器。在诺德卡莱呢，也形成了一股强大的军事力量。
我感觉从蒙德的先遣队到枫丹的特务组织，这个愚人众的科技水平一直在进步啊。
看起来是不是也变得更难对付了？
有可能。
不过这些兵器既然是用越举力开发的，我们是不是也有什么办法可以反过来利用这一点对抗愚人众呢？
有的，兄弟，有的。在诺德卡莱啊，旅行者使用越举力时，不仅可以利用它神秘的吸引或排斥的力量完成关键解谜，也可以利用这种力量夺取敌人的武器，甚至还能打断他们的技能。话说回来，部署了这么多军事力量在诺德卡莱，相信大家都好奇，愚人众到底要干什么？其实啊，
如果旅行者们对这件事情感兴趣，可以在版本更新后自行前往一探究竟。不过可要小心了，试验设计局呢，作为愚人众的地盘，自然也是戒备森严，非常危险。
这可难不倒我们旅行者。虽然戒备森严啊，但是实验设计局结构复杂，总有空子可以给我们钻。旅行者可以选择从正门闯入，直面愚人众的阻拦，或者可以选择掩人耳目，利用建筑中的管道等结构偷偷潜入。而当我们深入试验设计局内部之后，还会发现许多安保机关，旅行者可以选择用越举力来解除它们。有趣的是，利用愚人众的清扫单元，我们还能进入一些神秘空间。
Use the Roomba
清扫单元，没想到愚人众也会用扫地机器人。
已经能够想象操作它穿梭在管道中的样子了。另外啊，和当地的结识的一些新伙伴合作呢，我们也能逐渐了解到愚人众不为人知的秘密研究。
不过也要注意了，一旦触发了愚人众的警报呢，很快就会有大批士兵赶来围剿入侵者，旅行者们可一定要小心了。
都说风险和机遇并存嘛。实验设计局里肯定也有很多我们想要获取的好东西。
Reminds me of the
说到好东西，我这里还有一份绝密的情报。相传呢，文明大陆的组织盗宝团的创始人雷德米勒，最初就发迹于诺德卡莱这片土地，并且呢，他还在这里为后人留下了一份伟大财宝。而关于他的其中一份线索，正
Wait, sorry, I have to pause while I think. It reminds me of like the underwater, like when you are in Fontaine, when you're swimming underwater and you're, oh my gosh, why am I forgetting what it's called? The prison. When you're I can't remember the name of the prison. When you're swimming around in the underwater part of the like the outside of the prison, there's like lights, searchlights moving around, and if you if the searchlights catch you, you get sent into the prison again. even if you've finished the Ark Conquest. It's funny. I get caught once in a while. I'm like, when I'm swimming around there like looking for stuff, I'm just like, and then I get caught by the lights. I'm like, uh-oh, I'm in trouble.
藏在试验设计局之中。
传说盗宝团伟大财宝，感觉要素齐全了。这份财宝，相信我们旅行者是势在必得了。
那可说不准。据我所知，其他不少势力也都对这份财宝觊觎已久。想要找到它呢，可能不仅要和这些势力相互竞争，说不定在特殊的情况下，还得临时跟他们合作一下。如果说刚才提到的这些势力之间呢，都是明争暗斗，那么接下来要聊到的狂猎，那就是诺德卡莱的所有生者所要共同面对的敌人了。狂猎本身是深渊在诺德卡莱呈现出的一种极度危险的形态。狂猎肆虐的地方呢，也几乎没有生命可以幸存。
从狂猎的外观来看啊，应该有不少可怜人都被卷入了这种灾害。
我也看到一些狂猎甚至身穿着直登人的服饰，可想而知，过去有多少人因此而牺牲了。
但人们啊，其实也不会坐以待毙。直到如今，诺德卡莱的人们依然在用越举力去对抗狂猎。纳夏镇顶部的那个大炮啊，听说就是艾诺制造的，用来解决狂猎灾害的装置哦。
那个造型，怪不得，果然是艾诺的手笔。
而专职对抗狂猎的直登人们，也从来没有懈怠过。 他们一直在利用吸引石的力量在罗德卡莱的前线奋战，甚至有过路的商人说，在野外的浓雾里，偶尔你能看到一个神秘的追逐猎杀狂猎的身影。
而在罗德卡莱的其他地方，也同样存在着一些需要我们谨慎应对的敌人。他们受到环境中的越举力的影响呢，有的可以自由驱使越举力，有的则在形态上发生了巨变。比如说，这只隐藏在山洞中、酷似蝴蝶的魔物呢，就是本次旅行者需要面对的强敌之一。击败它所掉落的角色培养素材，也正是拉乌玛的培养材料。
而菲林斯、艾诺的角色培养素材，则是通过刚才介绍艾诺时提到的巨大机关重拳出击压就能获得。当然，除了上面介绍的丰富内容，罗德卡莱也有精彩的活动等着各位旅行者前来体验。旅行者们不仅可以和艾诺、伊涅弗一起踏上一段和神秘机械有关的奇妙旅程，也可以完成打卡、挑战敌人等活动，获取原石、免费的4星武器在内的丰富奖励。
幽静微战也会在新版本迎来更新，旅行者可以前往挑战全新的强大敌人。另外，能够限时刷取双倍圣遗物的祝圣遗俑活动，也会在新版本期间开放，大家不要错过哦。
不过既然都说了，空月之歌是一个全新的系列，活动部分这次我们也带来了很多新东西。首先呢是豪斗旅记，从空月之歌的第1个版本，也就是月之1版本开始，旅行者们可以从凯瑟琳那里接取到新版本的地方传奇讨伐任务，还能从中获取特别头像框作为奖励。
第1款头像框就这么好看，我已经摩拳擦掌了。
另外呢，在常驻玩法《幻想真境巨狮》中，由于魔女的来访，舞台中出现了名为越狱圣牌的特别道具。在新版本该活动更新后，旅行者就可以开启新挑战越狱模式，完成额外的战斗关卡圣牌挑战，还能获取特别的越狱圣牌。
这么有设计感的越狱圣牌，感觉会有不少旅行者想全部拿下呢。
越狱圣牌不仅可以留作收藏，还支持好友之间相互兑换。通过好友之间的互相分享，心仪的卡牌也能更快的到手。
那程少，到时候如果我没有的，可要找你交换了。
那得看你有没有我想要的牌了。当然，新的越狱圣牌也带来了更多的原石和道具奖励。
另外呢，会想游记也将迎来更新。
I don't have any of these yet.
原神5周年，大家熟悉的音游活动也更新了全新的周年专辑，和各位在音乐中一起庆祝走过的第5年。
I was just doing this
新的
today.
也迎来了更新，希诺宁、神里灵华、迪卢克的谱面也都将上架商店。
那自然也少不了我们的老朋友7圣召唤。我们也准备了很多新的角色牌面和内容。
这张新的卡牌的效果有点好看。
角色邀请、热斗模式、助境演练，这些丰富内容也等待着各位牌手前来体验。魔王，你还记不记得之前项目组的同学跟旅行者们预告过，有一件关于游艺旅文的事儿，想要跟大家分享。
游艺旅文，让我想想，好像说是把它打磨完善以后会常驻在游戏内。
没错。那么新版本呢，它来了。
版
本更新后旅行者就可以领到一个笔记本，其中记录了游艺旅文中角色和旅行者之间的点点滴滴，并且还有一个小惊喜。领取笔记本后，就可以前往到期的冥神大社，在这儿也会出现一处特别的场所。
想起以前每天去冥神大社找巫女姐姐求御神签的日子了。
现在可不只可以求签，还可以许下别的愿望。只要悄悄写下想要见到的伙伴的名字，说不定不久之后，你就能和他在大世界的某个角落相遇哦。
不仅常驻了，还可以许愿想要见面的角色，确实特别的好。
接下来是不是到了我期待的福利与优化环节？
没错，那么也请旅行者们稍事休息，稍后将会为大家带来游戏内外的更多分享内容。
Produced by Eddie. Oh, that's what this is from. I've seen that screenshot or that thumbnail. Valma. Oh, the art style is very League of Legends. the moon.
各位旅行者，欢迎回来。这次呀，我也请到了大家的老朋友 Michael， 一起来介绍月之1版本的福利和优化。哎，咋了 ，Michael？ 你这个眼神，你这个动作，是有什么心事啊？
你问我，这不该我问你吗，鸡哥？
啊
？5.0前瞻你都把我耍成表情包了。
那行，那你
来说。Wait, how did he make him a meme？
这段时间，我收集了旅行者们从萌新到大佬的心路历程，以及他们反馈的一些痛点。待会啊，我就来考考你。
哎，那我还是很有自信的呀。不管是客服的反馈啊，还是平时刷到的视频，我都还是记在心里的。
哼，记在心里不等于立刻有办法。导演，咱们直接开始。
行，那咱们看看。
这回大家都知道的事，我就抢先回答了啊。
好呀。
首先是每年周年庆都有的福利，旅行者们通过周年签到活动可以获得10枚纠缠之源以及启圣之城
啊，没错呀。
另外，我们也会通过邮件为大家发放1600元石及各种奖励。这其中还包含2个罗德卡莱风格的有趣小道具。其中的旋翼浮空气踏还可以支持旅行者和自己的好友共同乘坐。
没错，
手冲双倍也将在版本更新后重置。另外，大家期待的周年常驻5星自选活动也即将开启。今年还有一位新面孔，来自道期的
Oh, I should wait for this so I can
也
get
将
music.
加入可选范围。
Yeah.
没错，你说的这些都对。今年呀，我们确实准备了这些内容。
哼，怎么样？那么接下来我就要正式开始发难喽。
哦，接下来才是正戏是吗？
是的，我们直接来看问题吧。
哇，你这是有备而来啊！
你看我总结出这么多痛点，这些
Don't
都是
understand
玩家
game.
在
Okay,
萌
okay,
新
okay,
阶段
okay,
比较
okay,
关注
okay.
的
No, 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 no,
鸡哥
no, 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 no,
点
no, no,
这
no.
些
I
啊
gotta
都
pause
是
on this screen. You know what this screams? You know what this screams? Like this one and 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 this one. You know what this screams? They don't read. So many people who play this game don't read.
的玩家在萌新阶段比较关注的，鸡哥，请问你又该如何应对呢？
哦，留在这儿等着我呢。哎，不过呀，我觉得还是要请 Michael 跟大家都放心，毕竟啊，比这些还多得多的反馈，我们也都已经注意到了。相对应的呢，我们也准备了一批优化，也请导播之后加上来。Michael， 看看你的设备上现在多了些什么？
好，让我看看。冒险阅历获取途径更多，那就是等级提升更快了。
对，
这个游戏内的教学感觉确实是很直观哦。这个且试身手门槛降低是什么意思？
哎，且试身手啊，是我们每次推出角色的时候都会有的一种教学关卡。那现在我们对它进行了一次优化，也就是当旅行者们已经拥有某位角色，并且在之前呀也通关了他的且试身手活动的时候呢，在新的且试身手活动上线的时候，就可以直接领取奖励了。
OK， 我懂了。那感觉第3条也很方便呢，不错不错。哎，鸡哥，那最后这条。多人游戏难度下调，这有什么说法吗？
哎，这个我也必须解释一下啊，因为在原神当中啊，寻求多人游戏组队的旅行者，其实有很大一批，他并不一定能够单独挑战游戏中的强敌或者高级秘境，而我们默认设置的这个多人难度的调整规则呢，其实是以大家都有独立挑战的能力为前提的，那这就会导致他们在联机抱团取暖的时候啊，有时候会遭遇更艰难的战斗情境。因此，我们在新版本之后呢，下调了大世界以及部分材料产出秘境的联机难度。
哎，确实啊，过去呢，我带同事过本的时候，偶尔也会小翻车一下。
哦，原来你也有这种情况。
是的，但现在的话，带同事过本就更有效率了。
Then I got good。
等等，我好像被你带跑了，这才说到哪？继续。那接下来。我就要为和我一样的老玩家说说话了。
Okay, so the other one is for newbies. This is for veterans.
期间也遭遇各种大大小小的问题，相信这些问题。
Wait, I want to go back. Okay, so the other one, that other one was newbies. Hold on, sorry, Topi. Let me actually. I didn't get to read what you said. Thank you for your kind words. I don't read the tutorials and I figure out how to play pretty quickly. Yeah. I mean, Genshin is actually like to those people, to the defense of some of those people, Genshin is like the first of that type of gameplay for them, right? Some fans have a rule that if it doesn't have voice acting, then it gets skipped. Yeah. I don't know, what if for some reason the thought of reading with their eyes and not hearing someone say it is like huge labor for some reason. You're playing a video game, we're on year 5, almost 6. Why haven't you picked up game theory yet? Yeah. So let's see. Okay, these are the complaints from veterans. I don't know what they mean by heavy burden. Artifact optimizations, it's a struggle. Character leveling, it's a grind. Burden reduction, that'd be great. Crafting bench optimizations, that would be nice. Not enough inventory space. I haven't had a problem with this in a while. But yeah, for a time, artifacts, I was frequently capping on artifacts, and I was like, okay, time to use them. Hard to find all chests, yeah. Exploration, don't have time for it. Reluctant to use items, yeah. I have so much food. Affixes, complete collection, yeah. Low cap, not sure what they mean by that. Not enough materials, yeah. It takes so long to collect materials. Cumbersome resin consumption, yeah. I would love to just do something once and use all of my resin on it. I don't need to do it like 5 times.
相信这些问题啊，我不说，你心里都应该有数。那对于我们这些老玩家，你又准备了哪些惊喜呢？
那对于老玩家而言啊，那我当然也
等一下，我还没说完，我觉得还得单独再提2个事儿。
还有单独要提的事？
是的，很重要。第一个就是每日刷体力。虽然之前啊一直都有优化，比如5.8版本优化了一些，但是这么久了还只能用40点体力合成一次浓缩树脂，另外还要去抓金蝶，还得合成，真的很麻烦啊。第二个圣遗物，每年我都在提这个，今年我还得提。比如我刷了好多圣遗物胚子，看起来好像有用，但又不敢把它合成或扔掉，只能存着，生怕哪一天用上了没了，弄得我现在都爆仓了。
的确。那 Michael 说的这几个问题也很具体啊。除了萌新玩家以外，我们也在为提瓦特的老玩家们准备一些优化内容。
The strong boxes? Oh gosh, I forgot about that. Hold on. Let me. Hold on. Okay, hold on, wait. I forgot how that works, but okay, let me actually let's. How does that work again? Is it, do you craft? Wait, hold on. Let me go to the crafting bench. I did that a while back when I was farming the animal artifacts for Animal Traveler. Viridescent Vener. But there's something you can do with artifacts, and you can like basically this is the one. This is the one. That's right. I forgot about this. Oh yeah. I actually didn't. I didn't, for the longest time, I actually didn't really like pay attention to this feature, and then someone told me about it and I was like, oh my gosh, what have I been doing with my life? We can't see. Oh, I'm so sorry. This. I mean, this is only good for older artifacts. So like, you can only we only have up to the unfinished reverie. I don't know what that's for. And then this one, I forgot that existed. Yeah, me too. This is what I need for my Geo Traveler. I already have the plume and the flower. I need the other three. These are the difficult ones because the feather and the flower, they have a fixed main stat. So like the plume or the flower, the main stat is always HP. So you just have to worry about like the substats. And then the flower, I mean the plume, the feather, the main stat is always attack, and then you just have to worry about the substats. But then with the sands and the goblet and the circlet, the main stat is also RNG. Let me just do one for just to remind myself that this is a thing. So I want, yeah. Can I just do auto add? Yeah. Boop. Wow. Okay, let's see. Trash. 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 HP. HP. Ugh, this would have been really good if the main stat wasn't HP. The RNG is ridiculous. I don't know why we can't customize our stats. Yeah, here's the thing. Okay, let me finish looking through these. Hold on. Okay. If the main stat wasn't HP, this would have been good. HP and defense. HP, defense. Defense. HP. Defense. Oh, this might be good for somebody. But I already have the flower for my Geo Traveler. This is also trash. Star Rail and ZZZ let us customize by Genshin. Yeah, I know. So like, their answer to customizing is the typewriter or the artifact transmuter. And you can customize it to an extent, but there is still RNG. So you can like choose like the main one and then 2 minor ones, but the rest is RNG still. Like I did my attempt for this period. I tried to make an hourglass, but the substats were garbage. Yeah. Okay. I remember the strong boxes exist now. Thank you, Genshin devs. Okay, let's mute this and let's go back to the video.
那在这些优化内容当中呢 ，Michael， 你刚才的问题都是能得到解决的。要不我们继续看看？
哎，等一下，鸡哥，我作为同事还得提前劝你一句啊！
啊，劝我啥？
没有优化好的东西，你不要硬说。你要是瞎说了，最后还不是我想办法去收拾？
哎，这个你不用怕，不用怕。既然今天我让你反客为主，那我一定是准备了足量的惊喜。 能有多到淹没你收集的需求那么多的规模。
行，那我就跟旅行者们一起看看鸡哥准备了什么。第一个，我懂，也就是新版本，只要我探索到一定阶段，就能直接找齐这些宝箱跟神童，对吧？
对。
啊，这个不多说了，确实很方便啊。第二个，我看演示就应该有点像纳塔的部族秘藏，这个也很不错。毕竟。 启圣之城对我来说呢，肯定是比祝圣之窗更珍贵的。
那你再往下看看。
第3、第4个，哎，对， 这是我需要的，要不鸡哥你给我们讲讲细节？
哎，这第3条和第4条啊，我要一个一个说。首先是大家都很关注的圣遗物的问题。以前呀，有很多旅行者就跟 Michael 所说的一样，拿到了非常多的3次条的圣遗物胚子。那你们总想看看，哎，我把它强化到+4之后能出什么好词条？但是从月之1版本开始呢，大家就不用这么麻烦了。所有的圣遗物从一开始就会直接显示它还没有解锁的词条，这样就可以减少了很多操作的时间和资源的消耗。
That's gonna save so much time
除
and
此以外呢，
resources.
我们也支持旅行者直接使用祝圣油膏和祝圣精华来填充祝圣之霜的萃取进度。
Oh, that's so
而
Oh
高
my
等级的圣遗
gosh.
物萃取的时候获得的进度也会比以往更多。
I don't have to
至于第
waste
4
like
条，
money
也
and
就是
everything
Michael 你
to
很
like
关注的
level the
领取
artifacts
多
just to
倍
get
奖励
see
的手
what
段
kind
优
of
化。
stats it'll get.
首先啊，在新版本更新后，我们在各种兑换奖励的场合，现在可以直接。
So what they said was, let me go back because they covered multiple things in like a minute. So here, they're updating it so that it'll show what stat it'll get when you level it up to the next rank or tier, I mean. So we don't have to waste resources and time leveling it up to see what the stat's gonna be. We'll know because it's gonna be grayed out like this. So if it's something that we don't want, we know we can trash it right away, instead of like wasting like money and exp artifact exp.
但是从月之1版本开始呢，大家就不用这么麻烦了。所有的圣遗物从一开始就会直接显示它还没有解锁的词条，这样就可以减少了很多操作的时间和资源的消耗。除此以外呢，我们也支持旅行者直接使用祝圣油膏和祝圣精华来填充祝圣之霜的萃取进度了。而高等级的圣遗物萃取的时候获得的进度也会比以往更多。至于第4条，也就是 Michael 你很关注的领取多倍奖励的手段优化。首先啊，在新版本更新后，我们在各种兑换奖励的场合，现在可以直接消耗40点数值领取双倍奖励了，并且啊，在此基础上，浓缩树脂的配方要求也从40点数值变为了60点树脂合成，也就意味着它可以直接兑换3倍的奖励。
Oh my gosh, it's gonna make things so much
还有一
faster.
条，也就是浓缩树脂跟金蝶捕捉龙的配方也有了更便捷的获取途径。在此之前，你应该还记得它们是放在2个城市的声望系统里的。
对。
那最后
Wait, the
还有一
recipe
条
for
是
what?
我们可以直接在奖励，就是
The recipe
浓缩树脂
for-
了。除此之外，还有一条，也就是
For
浓
condensed
缩树
resin
脂
and
跟
crystal
金蝶
fly
捕捉
traps?
龙的配方也有了
Oh,
更
I
便捷
guess-
的获取途径。
Oh,
在此
that's not
之
something I
前
need，to
你
worry
应该
about.
还记得它们是放在2个城市的声望系统里的。
对。
那最后还有一条是，我们可以直接在奖励结算界面使用原石快速购买树脂来领取3倍奖励了。
好啊，这样我以后就可以少很多麻烦，消耗树脂也变得更方便了。虽然这个优化很好，但我感觉你肯定还有大的没说。鸡哥，你别不说话呀！
我没有不说话呀，我不是把你的问题都回答完了吗？
不对。这一集我看过，你肯定马上就要从椅子上拿出一摞卡片让我挑了。
这回真没有 ，Michael， 我实话跟你讲，真没有。啊，确实啊，我今天准备的东西啊，比你们想象的要多。但是啊，今年我们不搞小卡片，我们换一个形式。那接下来呢，我就和旅行者们一起来看一看，在空月之歌版本，开发组的同学还给大家带来了哪些福利和优化吧。Michael， 如果说刚才我们聊到的东西算是玩家预期当中的福利跟优化，那么接下来我要说的就是玩家嘴中的祖宗之法了。
祖宗之法也要变了吗？
没错，首先从月之1版本开始，在未来的5星角色卡池开放的第1周，所有的天赋突破材料和武器突破材料秘境将完全取消开放时间的限制。
好耶！这样的话，我抽完角色就可以立刻拉满了。
没错，就是在这一周的任何时间，你都可以刷取任何自己想要的材料了。还有另外一个好消息，旅行者们在领取周年自选5星角色的同时，我们还会同时奉上所选角色的直升60级材料。
That's nice.
哎 ，Michael， 你还记不记得啊？之前我给大家承诺过，就是这个自选5星啊，是一个每年都有的奖励。
是的，
哎，但是这里有个问题，那就是对于很多后续入坑的旅行者啊，如果没有赶上这次周年庆，那就会完全错过这个奖励。
确实是哦。
对，所以这一次为了让新版本期间刚刚入坑的玩家也能够顺利获取这些角色，这个自选5星活动的开放时间呀，也会做相应的动态优化和调整。具体的详情呢，也请大家去关注后续的官方公告。
好耶！那可以说未来任何时间都是入坑原神的最佳时机了哦。
是呀。
不过鸡哥，我觉得虽然这些都还不错，但像我这种全勤的玩家来说，感觉也还好。
确实啊，对于全勤玩家而言，你基本上都能拿到，对不对？好。那接下来的内容就没有这么简单了。那下面这一条福利啊，我们用老办法 ，Michael 让你用设备亲自现场体验一下。
好，我看看。啊，又是让我现场抽卡。
没错呀，
鸡哥，这次我看得很仔细了，这不就是普通的祈愿吗？
那你抽抽看嘛。
哎，我抽到了梦见月瑞希。
哦。
哎，不过这个角色我已经抽满了，这不相当于5折抽卡吗？
哎，别着急啊 ，Michael， 你仔细看看最后抽卡结算的那个界面里，除了常规的内容之外，还有啥？
哎，等等，这个无主的命星是什么东西？我记得原本只有25星辉啊。
没错，那这就是接下来呢，我要为各位介绍的一个重磅内容——无主的命星。当玩家重复获取超过命制作需求上限的5星角色时，就会获得这个道具。
哎，鸡哥，这个道具有什么用啊？
哎，那这个道具的作用，就是提升你队伍当中任意角色的等级上限，最高可以直接提升至100级。
啊，那我不是可以选择我任何喜欢的角色进行加强吗？
没错，而且把角色升级到100级，意味着它有更强的基础属性，在触发元素反应的时候呢，也会有更强的基础效果。
哦，原来如此。但是不
This is
对
where
不对了。
More pay to win.
我过去抽了不少的溢
I
出
don't
角
have
色，
any
那我不
5
是
star.
亏爆了吗？
No.
哦，你
I don't have any 5 stars at C5, but that's because I don't focus on like a few 5-star characters and try to like max them out. Because I collect everybody. Yeah, and you're gonna need to, at least 3 of those. So like, yeah. I have Jean at C2. I have Mona at C2. I have Hu Tao at C1. I have Diluc at C3. Yeah, that's it. My Diluc at C3 is the most I have. Oh yeah, Chi-Chi. I have her at C5. I wailed up until Inazuma, so I have some standards at C6. I also have a friend who has like C30 Diluc or something. C1 Hutao is actually so good, nice. That was pure like luck. I wasn't even trying. I just happened to get her. That was a crazy pull. That was a crazy pull. I got her and her weapon without intending.
你的意思是说啊，过去抽到的艺术角色拿不到这个无主的明星，对不对？哎，放心，亏不了你。这次的改动时装之后呀，我们会一直追溯旅行者所有的抽取记录，并将对应数量的无主明星直接发送给各位旅行者。大家也不用说刻意攒资源到月之1版本再抽卡了。
等等，所有？
没错，
指的是从开服到现在的所有吗？
对，
太好了，那我岂不是能拿到不少的命星去升级？以后啊，我可以拿到这些命星去拉一帮100级的角色出去炫耀了。我溢出的部分也终于有用了。
Hotel and Shinha are probably top candidates for the free
C1s。90级到100级，那按照以前的惯例，我岂不是要准备海量的经验书跟摩拉吗？
哎，这个呀，你也不用担心。虽然说这项操作只能对已经90级的角色使用，但是相对应的啊，角色的当前等级和最大等级是会同步提升的。也就是说，不需要准备额外的经验书和摩拉了。
不会吧？
哎，什么不会吧？真的。
哎，七哥，你别吓我啊！我觉得
I was expecting that we'd have to like level them some more when you raise their cap, but I guess not.
福利和优化力度好像是更猛了。比如像你刚刚说的这个无主的命星从开服开始追溯，这些决定真的没问题吗？
哎，这样说吧，我经常听到一个说法，我相信 Michael 和旅行者们也经常听到啊，叫做元神不想赚钱，对吧？但是倒也不至于这么不想啊。陪了我们走了这么久的旅行者，应该都能知道，这么多年下来，原神的生产成本已经远远超出一个常规游戏的规模了。原神这个作品的价值
No. Who says, look at all the stuff they're giving? Genshin Impact doesn't want to make money? Who says that? Who says that?
和呈现更多的其实是体现在 IP 和玩法上，也就是角色、故事和乐趣本身。所以借由这样的一个想法，接下来我们还有一项福利。
还有福利？
没错，这个福利也是出于刚才上述的考量，为了见证玩家和角色以及故事的牵绊，由开发组的各位共同为旅行者们献上了一个新的玩法系统，叫做例行修远。在例行修远系统当中，旅行者在提瓦特的一举一动都会被铭记，而提瓦特的命运呢，也会因此与你产生共鸣。这将会允许你和你已经拥有的某位角色之间产生一次更强烈的牵绊，因此你可以免费获取一颗他的命星。
啊？
没错，在新版本当中呢，我们将会率先开放部分角色的命星获取。玩家最多可以在1年当中单独通过例行修远玩法，可以最多额外获取4个5星角色的命星。
我确认一下，我们今年不仅送一个常驻5星，只要玩家愿意，他还可以获得4个限定5星吗？虽然鸡哥你嘴上说不是，但我觉得你这个不想赚钱的刻板印象是要坐实了。
那毕竟嘛，原神它也不是一个常规意义上的游戏作品嘛。那我们的很多决定呢，事实上其实带有一些理想主义色彩。比起去做一个收入数字很惊人的商品，那大家其实更想做一个能够给玩家、时代乃至历史留下痕迹的作品。那这个目标呢，肯定有它赖以生存的很物质的一部分，当然也有它能够延续至今的理想的一部分。那我们看到会有些人他比较针砭我们物质的部分，那也会有些人去称赞我们理想的部分。但是对于开发组的大家而言，不管是物质的还是理想的，都是原神的一部分。
是的，没错。发行团队和研发团队一样，我们初衷都是希望能在原神中持续为各位旅行者提供更好的游玩体验。那么不久之后，我们也将迎来原神的5岁生日。在周年庆期间，我们也为各位旅行者准备了不少游戏外的惊喜内容。
Because that's a huge money-making opportunity they aren't cashing in on as much as they could. Definitely with skins. After this show, I'm gonna ask about their new game.
Yep. Has it really been 5 years already?
Yeah, next month, right?
Wow, man. 5 years is a long time. But still, the devs have never stopped looking for ways to keep things fresh.
Definitely. But for a newbie like me, it all feels pretty new.
That's fair.
Oh, and speaking of, Genshin Impact's anniversary celebration is going to look a little different this year. It's not going to be a segment of the special program.
That's right. The Genshin Impact 5th anniversary celebration is getting its own video this time. So tune in on September 28th to check it out.
Congratulations, Genshin Impact, on an amazing 5 years.
Yes.
Now, back to the devs.
旅行者们，欢迎回来！接下来啊，又到咱们1年1度的品红秀环节了。不知道今年的罗德卡莱音乐会现场又将有哪些特色的民族乐器呢？
是呀。
that's the main.
包括你还记不记得去年纳塔交响乐的现场啊？那看得大家是热血沸腾啊！
是的。
而且我们的主题曲音乐，每次在大家做完魔神任务之后，回头再听啊，都能发现其中蕴含了非常多主线故事有关的讯息和细节。
没错，我已经脑补到1年后啊，又回来细细品味这个主题曲的情境了。
是的，为了旅行者们这次的观看体验呀，我们在交响乐现场开始前，请到了一位我们的老朋友，乐队指挥罗伯特先生，带着大家偷偷潜入录音幕后，一探究竟。
Okay, so it's not like these. Great. So look, if we can have a listen to the track.
I love these segments because I love seeing what like unique instruments they get from different cultures. Abbey Road Studios. Sounds like England.
Hey everybody, long time no see.
Never mind.
Today I'm going to take you on a behind-the-scenes look at the music production for Genshin Impact's Nod Cry. Let's go take a look.
Here we go, click from 5.
Yeah, it was a hurdy-gurdy. Oh, so pretty.
So it's really exciting for the LSO to be back recording some of Genshin's music. I can hear in the headphones there's a lot of kind of Celtic instruments. We have some different kinds of rhythms. I'm sort of imagining very, very different kind of landscape. And I think it's going to be very, very exciting for the viewer to, you know, play around with different things and just in a completely different sound world.
Even broken into parts, you can totally tell what kind of scene they're painting.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
These soundtracks always are. So we've had a lot of kind of exciting, energetic, rhythmic stuff, but we also had some really beautiful melodies. We've got some folk instruments just in our cans at the moment, so we haven't heard those live yet. And we've been playing along with them, and there's lots of quite sort of folky melodies, and that's always really fun to play.
27. That A, maybe now it is a little lower.
Well done.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, all right, I'll be there. Okay, bye-bye. Sorry guys, but I have to go to Snezhnaya right away for some important business. So I'm going to hand over to my good friend and great conductor, Ben Foster, for the live concert. Best of luck, Ben.
Thanks, Maestro. Really appreciate it.
Thank you, Liz.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Are we watching it now? I was thinking of watching it too. The video for the symphony. Yeah, that was a cool costume. I'm so sorry. I should have like paused at that quiet second. My earbuds are about to die. I need to swap them. One moment. I'm sorry. No, that was really bad timing. I'm getting goosebumps. So good. Oh, is this the battle music? I get very Witcher and Eastern European vibes for
感
some
谢我们的
reason.
hoyoverse 同学以及
For
现场
good
各位音
reason,
乐家们的
actually.
演出。
There were like some like
罗德卡莱的音乐确
Celtic
实
and
非常
other
有史诗
traditional
感啊
European instruments
感觉
there.
跟着音乐一下子就被带到罗德卡莱这片土地当中了。
是的，那等到旅行者们体验完罗德卡莱的人文地貌和魔神任务，再回来看一看我们的音乐会现场，或许又有一些不一样的感受。
哎，鸡哥啊，记得5.3前瞻你跟大家有预告过啊，原神接下来会有一个全新的玩法模块
啊，对。
现在有什么情报可以给大家更新的吗？
啊，有的有的。那让我们跟随一段场外的短片来了解一下这个玩法的进展吧。
A new mode, huh?
大家好，我是
Oh,
原
is
神
this
千
the
星
one
奇
where
遇
you
设计
make
师、
your own
系统策划
thing?
牛腩。
我是原神千星奇遇设计师、技术策划土豆。本期视频内，我们将向大家介绍即将与各位见面的新内容，聊一聊新玩法是什么，未来有哪些开发规划，以及更多与创作生态相关的话题。让我们立刻开始吧。
千星奇遇将是一个由旅行者主导的游戏世界，在这里，游戏创作者能发挥无限创意，自主开发出所有能想象到的玩法，游玩者也能够畅快地体验这些独特有趣、充满想象力的新鲜内容，并结识到更多志同道合的伙伴。模拟经营、派对游戏、对抗竞技、冒险闯关，大家能想象到的一切玩法，都有机会在这里呈现。
我们为创作者打造了一个强大的玩法编辑器——千星沙箱。编辑器中开放了原神几乎全量的玩法功能与资产，供创作者自由调用。基于千星沙箱，我们提供了强大的图形化编辑功能，来灵活地支持各种玩法结构。创作者可根据设计需求灵活配置关卡类型和游戏模式，将构想中的核心玩法、系统机制、美术表现等要素按照逻辑一步步串联起来，制作独一无二的游戏内容。大家也不必担心上手成本，在创作过程中，我们将提供配套的服务支持，包含阶梯式开发教程的创作者学院，促进经验共享与协作的创作者论坛，以及专业的创作者技术顾问服务等，帮助大家充分学习与应用编辑器能力。作为一项长期的企划，整个玩法系统将持续进行开发迭代。在接下来几个版本中，开发组也将为大家带来以下重要内容的更新。
大家可能注意到了，在未来呢，我们还为创作者准备了全新的收益体系，玩法的制作品质和受玩家们欢迎的程度都将提升创作者的回报。我们对创作者的期望只有一条，那就是不断创作富有创意且正面积极的游戏玩法。
我们诚挚邀请有灵感、有创意的游戏开发者加入千星奇遇，将奇思妙想化为现实。这将是一次崭新和大胆的尝试，一个个源自创作者的灵感火花，或许将开启新的游戏纪元。
期待与大家一同前往探索充满无限可能的全新世界。
Oh, is this the new game? Or what is this? Oh, that's why you didn't know what that character was. It's a player character.
我现在就要玩《原神千星奇遇》，快点端上来。
好的，那么关于《原神千星奇遇》的更多内容呢，我们也会将在未来为大家带来更详细的介绍。无论你是有奇思妙想的创作者，还是想和亲朋好友尽情玩耍的旅行者， 都请期待我们的后续情报。
这一次真的一口气给大家分享了好多内容，不过我还是想问一下鸡哥，这应该也是很多旅行者也都非常好奇的。我知道我们原神的团队是一直在进化的，那其实每年鸡哥你也会跟旅行者们分享一些未来的一些想法或规划。那作为今年原神变化非常大的一年，不知道鸡哥有什么感受是要跟旅行者们聊聊的？
今年想聊的可能跟以往不太一样啊。那去年我是站在产品研发的角度去给大家提到了进化这个词，但是今年呢，我更想站在 IP 运营的角度跟大家简单来说一下团队坚持的一些想法。那《原神》是一个致力于创作长线内容的游戏，那我们希望呢把这个 IP 运营10年、20年甚至更久。但是这要求我们首先就要保持持续不断的创作热情。那这份热情除了来自我们团队同学自己的信念以外，也离不开一代一代的旅行者们长期的支持。其次，也要求我们在创作的时候时刻保持独创性。那么对于我们的团队同学而言，独立自主的创作和完整闭环的设定才是维持这个品牌前进的核心。就像我们米哈游的众多系列产品一样，我们大家都是保持着这种相互尊重的心态，独立发展，才能持续不断地拓宽精彩内容的疆域。那原神的团队也会一直秉持这样的理念，一直走下去。
的确，作为一款长线运营的游戏，我代表全体原神的发行团队，也希望能够在更长的时间尺度上陪伴各位旅行者。其实到了第5年回头看，我们团队和我们的玩家共同经受和承担了许多起伏和坎坷，但无论经历怎样的困难，我们一直都相信，克服困难唯有一条正确的道路，那就是坚持初心，创作优秀的内容。也要感谢每一位陪伴着我们的旅行者，你们的热情、鼓励和支持是我们持续创作的原动力。我们也会更加用心去深耕属于原神的美好世界。
那么最后，《原神：空月之歌：城市》将在2025年9月10日迎来版本更新。
Thank you for coming. Have a good night.
让我们在罗德卡莱这一片洒满月光的神秘土地上再会吧，
旅行者们，我们罗德卡莱见。
Welcome back.
We made it! Now, that does mark the end of the special program, but we know that was a lot of information. It feels kind of impossible to take it all in at once, and I doubt I'm alone in feeling a bit overwhelmed.
Yeah, the special program team thought that might be the case. So, that brings us to our second job here today. In this segment, we'll go over the main takeaways from today's special program, so travelers have a quick and concise overview of what to expect in version Luna 1.
All right, I'm ready to summarize.
Okay, let's start with Notcry itself.
Right. So, like the devs mentioned, Notcry lies on the edge of Tevat and is more susceptible to abyssal invasion because of it. In fact, the whole region was once a wasteland because of these clashes with the Abyss. But the merchants of Notcry chose to rebuild from the ruins, and that is how Nasha Town came to be, which should be the first place travelers end up after venturing into Notcry. And just like we talked about at the beginning of the program, the moon is a major aspect of the Song of the Welkin Moon as a whole. Under the influence of the moonlight, Notcry is filled with an ancient kind of elemental energy known as Kuvaki.
Yeah, and it looks like this power is indispensable to almost every facet of life in Notcry.
That's right, and some people can even wield Kuvaki for themselves.
These characters have moon wheels, which are different from visions because their power comes from Tevat's 3 moons.
Pretty cool.
And, with the power of Kuvaki, certain Notcry characters can trigger unique lunar reactions.
Exactly. Enefa introduced Lunar Charged in version 5.8, and Lauma will introduce another new reaction, Lunar Bloom.
That's right. Lauma is the moon chanter of the Frost Moon Scions, which does make her a very important figure in the tribe. She's the one her people look to for leadership and guidance. As for her abilities, she can communicate with animals and transform into a deer. Plus, in combat, her Dendro Moon Wheel allows her to convert bloom reactions into lunar bloom reactions. Her elemental skill can decrease enemies' dendro and hydro resistance. Holding her skill consumes verdant dew, which is created when team members trigger lunar bloom reactions, and grants her stacks of moonsong. Then, with her elemental burst, Lauma consumes her stacks of moonsong to increase bloom reaction damage.
Sounds like she's a great support for Lunar Bloom teams. Next, let's take a quick look at Flint's. In terms of first impressions, Flint's comes off as a polite, dignified Lightkeeper with an almost aristocratic air to him. Of course, as a member of the Lightkeepers, Flint's fights for the safety of Nodcry, using the ancient power of his lantern to fend off the wild hunt. In battle, Flint's elemental skill infuses his normal attacks with electro damage that cannot be overridden. Casting his skill again will trigger a special elemental burst that deals lunar charge damage to enemies. And without needing to satisfy any conditions, his normal elemental burst can directly deal lunar charge damage to opponents.
Which does make him a strong addition to lunar charge teams.
Let's go.
Alright, let's move on to the last character coming in the new version.
Aino, from the Clink Clank Krumkaki craft shop, right?
Yep, Aino is Anepa's creator and the owner of the workshop. She's also a genius inventor. The massive cannon in Nasha Town used to fend off the wild hunt is her creation.
Cool.
But even geniuses have things they're not so good at. And for Aino, well, that's housework. So Anepa takes care of that for her.
That's nice.
In battle, Aino's elemental skill allows her to use a gadget to launch forward, dealing AoE hydro damage to surrounding enemies. Then, with her elemental burst, Aino summons a water-spraying mechanism that periodically deals hydro damage to opponents.
Whoa, you can't forget the most important thing.
All right. Near the beginning of the first act of the Archon quest, A Dance of Snowy Tides and Hoarfrost Groves, travelers will have the chance to meet Aino and invite her to their parties.
In other words, travelers can get her for free.
That's right. And speaking of, let's talk about how the dev team has revamped these quests, with the goal of adding richer character development into the core narrative.
Cool.
This means, in the upcoming Archon quests, travelers can look forward to more interactions with the 3 characters we just mentioned, and the ones we'll meet in the future, allowing us to get to know them on a much deeper level. Version Luna 1 is also bringing new content to the open world. Travelers will have the chance to help the new characters, Flint's, Lauma, and Aino, build meeting points in Nodcry. At these meeting points, you can chat with characters whenever you feel like it, and learn more about their lives by progressing certain events.
Yeah, it's kind of like Traveler's Tales, but a little more fleshed out. Now, the Damselette is another highly anticipated character. I'm sure many travelers have already picked up on her close connection to the moon. And travelers will get to meet her very soon. After venturing to Hisi Island in the upcoming Archon quest, travelers will encounter the Damselette at a special time and place. In this place, you can chat with her, accept commissions from her, and receive her gifts.
Definitely something to look forward to. Now, let's give a quick refresher on the upcoming event wishes. In the first half of version Luna 1, travelers can look forward to event wishes from Lauma and Nahida, as well as a Sumeru-centered chronicled wish banner.
And in the second half of the version, we'll have event wishes for Flint and
wish. I
Gaylon.
have to choose
In
between
addition,
Sino and Wander.
Aino will receive a drop rate boost on the second half banners, so don't miss out if you're interested. Alright, now let's talk anniversary rewards and system optimizations.
Starting with anniversary rewards. Travelers will receive 1,600 Primo Gems in their in-game mailbox, along with a new robot kitten pet, an in-game 2-person lounge, and a variety of enhancement materials. There will also be a login event where travelers can earn a total of 10
I use that as a way to
fates, along with other rewards like resin
get ones
and
that I
Mora
skipped
by logging
previously.
in for 7 days in a row.
And, of course, travelers will get to
More 'cause I
choose a
have to?
standard
That's
5-star
totally fair.
character of their choice. And this year, Yume Mizuki will be available as one of the options.
Yeah, I'm gonna
There's
get her
also the
with
free
this.
Aino obtainable through the Archon quest. So, that's 2 new characters travelers can add to their roster for free.
And finally, initial top-up bonuses will be reset after the version update.
Now, let's check out the optimizations coming in the new version.
Let's do it.
First up are a few optimizations that should improve the adventuring experience. Adventure XP gained from exploration is
it's
being
not until the
significantly
anniversary.
increased. For
it's
example,
not- yeah, we
collecting
have time.
oculi will now grant adventure XP. More tips will be added to characters' trial run stages.
Yeah, and there are also a few optimizations geared towards veteran travelers. Starting in version Luna 1, travelers will be able to obtain harvestable materials from the Battle Pass, making it easier to build and level characters. The devs have also expanded the number of team lineups that can be saved, making it easier to have a team ready. Devs have also expanded the number of team lineups that can be saved, making it easier.
Oh, wait, let me back up. There's like stuff that they mentioned that I either missed or...
Making it easier. One, travelers will be able to obtain harvestable materials from the Battle Pass, making it easier to build and level characters. The devs have also expanded the number of team lineups that can be saved, making it easier to have a team ready for any scenario. There's also a big change coming to the artifact system. After obtaining a 3 substat artifact, travelers will be able to check the hidden 4th substat, which should make it a lot easier to decide if an artifact has raising potential. In addition, travelers will now be able to directly consume 40 original resin to claim rewards, and the recipe for crafting condensed resin will now cost 60 original resin. All in all, this should give travelers a break from constant crystal fly farming.
Wow.
Of course, these are just some of the optimizations coming in version Luna 1. More information will be available across Genshin Impact's official accounts.
Next up, let's go over a few perks coming in the new version. First, when a new 5-star character or weapon receives a drop rate boost, the corresponding talent ascension material and weapon ascension material domains will be open every day for the next 7 days.
That's gonna be really nice.
Second, on top of the free standard 5-star, travelers will also receive materials to raise that character to level 60.
That's really nice.
And here's another major piece of news. In version Luna 1, once a 5-star character reaches their maximum constellation level, additional constellations obtained for them will be converted into Master List Stella Fortuna, which is an item that can be used to raise characters past the level cap to a maximum of level 100.
For example, if you have a standard 5-star at C6, you could select the same 5-star from the anniversary event, earn a Master List Stella Fortuna, and use it to strengthen a different character.
Plus, travelers who have obtained excess constellations in the past will receive an equal amount of Masterless Stella Fortuna in their in-game mailbox during the new version, which will give certain travelers the chance to start leveling their characters right away.
Last but not least, travelers can look forward to a new long-term event in version Luna 1 to temper thyself and travel far. The objective is to reach weekly progress goals by completing daily commissions and spending resin at least 5 days a week across a 12-week period, or the duration of 2 versions. Travelers can earn various rewards for their efforts, including sanctifying elixirs. But most importantly, this event will give travelers the chance to earn a constellation for certain designated 5-star characters. For more detailed information and event guidelines, keep an eye out for future announcements. Of course, we've just scratched the surface of all the exciting content coming in version Luna 1. There's so much more to discover in-game, so be sure to check it out when the update goes live.
Well, that brings us to the end of our post-show summary. Anything you want to say before we go, Nick?
Yes, it has been such an honor voicing Flint's. I'm so grateful to be joining the Genshin Impact team, and I'm so excited for you all to get to adventure with him. I look forward to seeing an army of Lightkeepers out in Nodcry.
I'm really excited for you, Nick. And I also can't wait for Nepa to reunite with Aino. I mean, their dynamic is just so cute.
They've been apart too long.
I love it, and I'm excited for everybody to see that.
Yes, I agree.
And this was just a brief overview. We didn't even touch on Nodcry exploration or the Genshin Impact Miliastra mode coming in future versions. So all that to say is, this is just the beginning.
Just the beginning. But it's definitely the end of today's special program. We promise. Thanks for sticking with us, travelers.
Thanks, everyone, and happy adventuring in Nodcry.
See you there.
Oh, and don't forget about the Genshin Impact 5th anniversary celebration video dropping on September 28th. Okay, that was the last thing. I'm serious this time.
Don't miss it. Bye.
Bye.
I just realized that Flynn's English voice actor is American, which means they must have figured something out with the English voice actors. It seemed like they were like starting to only like hire British voice actors, but I guess they're going back to American voice actors. This music is so good. I think Doggo wants to come in. One moment. Okay. Now we're looking at the new game. I don't know anything about it. Apparently it's supposed to be like Pokemon, I guess. You can collect animals. What's it called? Honkai something something. It's not listed here, right? No. And Nintendo ain't happy. I'm sure they're not. Oh wait. Oh no, that opened my browser. Ah no, all my windows and tabs. Oh gosh. Exit. Too much stuff. Okay. I have no plans of playing it. I can't keep up with what I currently do, so that's just gonna, yeah. That's gonna go in the pile with ZZZ. I'm not gonna play it. Star Rail and Impact 3rd. I don't know if I'll ever play those again, but we'll see. I never say never. Let's see here. Oh, okay. Oh, right. I've been saving these birthday letters. I'm gonna try to breeze through them a little bit. So Amber's birthday was on August 10th. It's titled Masterclass. Guess what I got this morning? It's a letter from Kole. She was so timid back then, but look at her now, giving lectures to her juniors. I'm so happy for her. Seeing her grow like this just makes me more determined to see the skies beyond Mondstadt. I heard that there's a tribe of people in Natland who are friends of the skies and are great at flying. They even have a flying trial area. You're the great hero of Natland, so you must have met the people from that tribe, right? I noticed that ever since the last Windbloom Festival, you've become quite the ace in the sky now. Did you take special lessons with that tribe? When you get time, could you tell me more details about them? The next time I get vacation, I'm bringing my shiny new wind glider and goggles for the masterclass as well. I've been trying to catch up with Star Rail. It's so long. Yeah, no. It's an impossible task for me at the moment. I just can't. Won't even try. And then Mika's birthday was on August 11th, titled Reporting. Do you plan to head to Dragonspine in the near future? Recently, while surveying a new route there, I found the cliff marking on the old map is a whole 5 steps off from the actual location. Thank goodness I found it quickly. I've redrawn the map with precision and marked down the newly added safe detours with green ink. I know you're a skilled mountaineer, but that particular area has plenty of fissures concealed by ice, so please take extra caution. I'm sending the revised map and a frost shield potion with this letter. I hope they will help save some trouble for you in the snow and storm. And that concludes the main content of my report to the Honorary Knight. As for the rest, if you're not particularly busy today, please grant me the permission to explain the new markings on the map in person. Cute. What's his specialty? Surveyor's breakfast sandwich. The luxurious spread before you is a veritable hillock of ingredients, and as you take a small bite, each clearly demarcated flavor and savory spices spreads throughout your mouth. as if you have climbed some mountain of gourmet. Are these the culinary skills he has honed while in the nights? And then Navia's birthday was on August 15th, titled Time to Show Off. Hey, dear partner. Have you read The Steambird lately? Charlotte has made another huge leap in her photography skills. That interplay of light and shadow, the soulful expression, so dazzling that I had to put on my sunglasses. Oh, right. The exclusive Spina de Rosala interview I scheduled with her is today. I've kept a thick volume of catalog of sophisticated photo poses with your friends in my head since the beginning of time. Poses like the fun dog pile, spinning aerial high five, and rondo of excellence and strength. So many complex yet dramatic poses that I can't wait to realize and show off today through Charlotte's professional lens. Naturally, I'll need the perfect shooting partner. And you know what I'm about to say next. There's no better candidate than you, my bestest, most trusted partner. See you at the old place then? I'll pick you up there. And of course it's macarons, right? Yeah. And then Chiyore's birthday was on August 16th. It's titled Loneliness and Freedom. Must birthdays follow a fixed template? Cake, flowers, a touch of ceremony? My friends had all that planned out. It sounded lovely, really, but I turned it all down. Today, I simply wanted to focus on my sketches. I told Elof to close up shop early so I could work in peace. To my surprise, she seemed genuinely concerned that her boss might spend her birthday alone and offered to stay and keep me company while working overtime. Her kindness was more than enough of a gift, but of course, I didn't let her stay. Still, that little moment sparked something. Loneliness and freedom. Not many people come to mind who embody both. But you, both distant and unexpectedly near, here in this letter, you might be one of them. I sketched out a few rough concepts. Take a look. Once the final pieces are ready, I'll be needing a model. You won't mind playing mannequin, will you? But of course, you're free to decline. I don't mind. And then Faruzan's birthday was on August 19th. It's titled Intellectual Exchange. At break time, I found a few students of mine gathered around and talking about the news of some savior. The way they were talking, normally I'd go over and slap them on the back of their heads and tell them that they'd be much better off reading more books rather than wasting time on such useless prattle. But this time, the subject of discussion was you. Well, I suppose their enthusiasm wasn't entirely unfounded. Fine, I suppose young people should have role models. Oh wait, what do they call them nowadays? Idols? Goodness, the younger generation does love their trendy terms. And then there's that thing. What is it? Light novels? Light? Some of those volumes are thicker than the classics in my archives. By the way, I heard Cole's quite fond of that kind of reading too. Has she ever mentioned which titles she likes? Not that I'm prying, of course. Understanding the interests of one's juniors is an essential part of nurturing their academic development, after all. If you find yourself back in Sumeru with a bit of free time, do come visit. Your senior is always happy to engage in a proper discussion. That's how Faruzan is. She's I don't know how she is in English, actually. I don't think I've heard her English voice, actually. But that's just, like, the way she is. And Arlecchino's birthday was on the 21st. It's titled, It's Been a While. The children have been each assigned their respective duties and responsibilities, and so, long stretches without seeing one another have become the norm. Still, here beneath the roof of the House of the Hearth, closeness is not measured by the frequency of our meetings. If anything, each reunion carries greater weight for its rarity. I have declined several of the more tedious visits and engagements in recent days, hoping to set aside a little more time to quietly enjoy this freshly brewed, fragrant pot of tea with my family. After all, a moonlit night before the storm is always especially precious, and all the more fleeting. Tea, once cooled, loses its flavor. I've asked Lynette to keep the pot warm by the hearth, so if you happen to be passing by, do come in. She still kind of scares me. And then Ning Guang's birthday was on the 25th. It's titled Just a Bit of Advice. I hear you'll be soon traveling to Notcry. It's a given that every place has its own set of rules. Still, judging from the various reports, the mechanisms that keep the region turning seem a touch more unusual than most. Through years of navigating the shifting tides of commerce, I have come to understand one enduring truth. The flow of wealth is invariably entwined with the compass of authority. On the chessboard that is Notcry, the Voynich Guild is no insignificant piece. Should you encounter any difficulties along the way, it may be worth considering in accord with them. Of course, you may consider what I just wrote mere unsolicited advice proffered over a cup of tea. The real choice, however, rests entirely on the scales in your heart. Foresight and sound judgment have ever been among your strengths, so I shan't say more. May your journey be smooth and the winds ever at your back. I feel like she's meant to? Yeah. And then Malwika's birthday was on the 27th. It's titled All the Way Through. I heard from the chiefs that there are plans to move all the bonfires to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame for a massive party in my honor. Honestly, it's an honor to be the reason everyone comes together like that. But I've got a simpler idea. Why not just set up the grills right outside our doors and let the firelight blaze freely in every tribe? That way, no one has to worry about a long trip home after too much to drink, too. A good party should always be within arm's reach, after all. I can zip from tribe to tribe in my Flame Strider, and it'd be fun to see what kind of surprises I might run into around every corner. By the way, you didn't get motion sick riding behind me last time, did you? Well, here's a simple fix. You take the driver's seat this time. What do you say? We could go to the People of the Springs for a bit of singing, or drop by the Collective of Plenty for some fresh fruit. Wherever you want to go, lead the way. I'll be right there with you, riding the roar of the road all the way through. She'd let me drive it? That's crazy. I need to look at the web event later. Oh, they did that already. Codes. And then Mona's birthday was yesterday. It's called Indulging Myself. The editor of the Constellatory Talk insisted I come to Fontaine for a reader meet and greet. They even covered several days of food and lodging, at luxury level standards no less. Not that I needed the pampering, of course. If it were coming out of my own savings, I definitely wouldn't be staying at the Hotel de Boer. I'm not that reckless with my money. People always say that living simply brings you closer to the truth of the world. But honestly, when you've earned something through your own effort, you should enjoy the rewards. So yes, I ate well, had fun, and fully made the most of it. Completely justified. It's all in the Scryglass readings anyway. And, I have to admit, the Vasari Passage really is a shopper's paradise. So many shops, so many sales. I grabbed a bunch of discounted ingredients to bring back, so that should save a nice chunk of next month's food budget. Thank you very much. Also found some rarer items you don't usually see around. Cost me a bit, but I got a few anyway. Here, you can have them. Materials and tools never go to waste, and I'm sure you'll find some way to make use of them. Don't get the wrong idea, I just didn't want them collecting dust. That's all. Little tsundere there. Okay, I finally cleared those. Let me see. Okay, I need to spend resin. I finally got enough of the sub-detection units for Risley today. Because the other day I spent, like, I sat there and, like, I actually made the time to get a bunch of them. So now he's level 90 finally. And then I got his talents to level 9. So now, focused on leveling Shanyun. I've been collecting these jades today.
それほど期待に満ちた目で見られたら、わらわももう少し本気を出してやらねばな。
You can steal them from my world too. I don't need them anymore. Okay, thank you. I didn't get all of them today because there are some of them that are locked behind a puzzle that I didn't do yet. I started working on the puzzle before I started getting ready for stream. Okay. I also need these for her weapon. These fins. Let's see. What's priority? Blah blah blah. Her alt is priority. And then her E. Oh. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Need to use my resin before we finish. And so yeah, I need money. I'm gonna do the I'm gonna do the wealth one. We're gonna do the wealth ones in Liyue, so I can try to get the ley lines that give me the mobs that will give me the fins for Shanyun. No, they're not there. Oh well. Yeah, like I'm gonna hope for ley lines in Chenyu Vale. Wait, I need to change my party. I had Chi-Chi in my party, so because I was looking for the jades. So if you need stuff in Liyue, Chi-Chi and Yanfei are the ones that help you find stuff. I found a Chi-Chi dead sticker. Nice. Hello? Oh. On character. Where'd she go? I'm also getting a giant Dodoka knitted for me. Nice! I would love to get a huge Dodoka plushie. Where is the next Leo one? Oh, it's right there. Convenient, but doesn't have the mobs I want. I finally have Shanyun. I mean, I've had her for a while. I've had her since her last rerun. But I had to wait for the rerun. For those who don't know, when she first came out, I was ready to pull for her. I was gonna wait till I got more primo gems from the event that was going on. I think it may have been the Lantern Rite Festival event, but I foolishly thought that her banner and the event would end at the same time. That wasn't the case. So I missed out on pulling for her. And I had to wait until her rerun. It's just standing there. Not that I'm complaining. You got her now, though? Yep. Okay, I don't know who that is. Where's the next one? Oh, conveniently placed, but still not the mobs I need. Not it? Okay. I didn't think so. So, a random. No! Oh, that's what that means. I forgot. In Japan. Let me know if you need help, though. I will. I don't know what I will do after these ley lines. Yeah, her little Joan is funny and cute. I got some good Joan footage this past week. Nice. Oh, and get it. Oh, shoot. Get everything? Okay, that's all 3 of the overflow ley lines. I need to spend 90 more resin. Let me see. It's a new week. Let me see what I need. What do I need? I need those, but that doesn't cost resin. Nor that. I need this. Today's Monday. That domain is not open. So, yeah, I think it's weekly's time. I'll go ahead and open it up. Let me drop my ID in Discord. If anyone would like to join for weeklies. What do I need? I need... Let me check my list. I need. Oops, that's the wrong app.
暇を持て余しているのなら、わらわの家に来て、ここ最近の面白い出来事を話してくれぬか?
I need Lord, Eroded Primal Fire, Chess Boss, and... Well, those are the... Yeah. Okay. So, to Natalan. Oh, it's taking a bit to load. Hold on one second, let me check something.
Shikake no jutsu wa jitsu ni oku ga fukaku, kyoumi no tsukinai gijutsu de ari, hitokoto futakoto de setsumeii dekiru you na mono de wa nai. だが毎回この話をすると、皆が眠そうにするのはなぜである？人々が穏やかに暮らし、万象が一新された今、まさに人の世の良き時代と言える。
Probably should have brought a healer. Oh, yes, I should have. Her thing doesn't last long at all. Wow. Thank you for caring. Oh, nice! I needed these. I need 12 of these for Escoffier. Let me write that down. Takes so much longer on when you're doing it on your phone. Okay. I did get a solvent. I did. Okay. Next is the chess boss. Oh, you're already there. Hello. Yeah, how have you been? You bring Skirk and Shunha? Okay, I'll bring Furina and Nubilat. Oops. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Ivan will actually finish streaming tonight. Nice! How'd it go? Yeah, that's close. Oh yeah. Yeah. No. Close. It went well. We did Pokemon Legends Arceus and got to beat Volo. Nice! Congrats! Alright, thank you for coming. Have a good night. They sound so funny. The king and queen. Oopsies. Wow.
この舞台に心震わすラストソングを
Phew. Okay, I got a rook and a queen. I need the rooks for Aoife. But we don't know who we need the queens for yet. So now I have 6 rooks and 7 queens. Yeah. Yep, and another dream solvement. Yeah. Isn't that? Maybe I just have good luck because I feel like I get them often. Okay, one more weekly. I haven't pulled anyone since Skirk, and that's what I need the chess boss for, so it's 30% or something? Oh, okay. I will do, for the sake of co-op, we'll do Wolf. I go weeks without them at all sometimes. Oh, wow. If I was solo, I would do Dvalin. Oh, got hit by lightning. Lol. Oh, they went away already. Dang it. Whoops. Hello. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, I see what. Okay. I'm doing okay, thank you. I hope you're doing well. Pretty tired, actually. I didn't sleep very well. Well, I didn't get much sleep today or last night, so. But I wanted to get this done first before we call it a night. Ooh. You just woke up? Oh wow, good morning. All right, I'll sprint. I'll sprint too, so we can get this done. Because by me it's 6:48. Oh, okay. That's really early. Unless you mean PM. Let me fix my party. Can't do anything with Shanyun. And which server are you? I'm on the America server. Whoops. Oh, that helped me get the these. I need these for Escoffier. The Shivada Jades. Whoops. Oh wait, I got two tails and a spirit locket. 2 tails and a spirit locket. So, 2 tails and a spirit locket. Okay. I need to work on my American account because my main account is on EU. Only if you want to. Don't feel obligated to do it for me. You should focus your efforts on your main account because that's what has everything. Okay. I believe that is where we're going to go ahead and wrap up for today. Let's go to safe space. Thank you all so much for joining me today. Tomorrow, provided nothing comes up and prevents me from streaming, we will continue Final Fantasy IV The After Years. And hopefully get that much closer to finishing the game. Oh, I forgot I'm still in co-op. Thank you for the help. That made it much faster. Okay. I'm so active on the American server that I have the welcome back thing. Nice. Alright, thank you again. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the stream. Please leave a comment if you would like to share your thoughts. Please subscribe on YouTube and or follow on Twitch if follow on Twitch if you'd like to see more Genshin Impact streams. And if you're going to bed, I hope you rest well and have sweet dreams. If your day's just getting started, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And I hopefully will see you all again tomorrow. Ta-ta! Otsumika!